Hello, it is Sarah Waggle. Thanks so much for joining my YouTube channel. I'm bringing the tarot back and I'm combining it with moon phases. This is how important I feel like knowing where the moon's at, what phase it's in. It's also a very easy way to begin grasping and understanding your personal patterns in astrology and how astrology can very much help you understand your patterns. So kind of doing this, playing with some settings, playing with some different ways of presenting content, because I've gotten a lot of feedback that people think I'm speaking a foreign language, and that's not how I want to be. And I'm kind of a nerd and I like jargon and terminology and things like that. However, that's not helpful to the general public. And so I'm bringing this in. So please help and support me by leaving a comment or liking the video, and also taking time to really journal the message that comes through and sort of creating an awareness for yourself around what comes up for you during various moon phases, or what may be coming through for you with whatever tarot card comes through, and that sort of thing. So hopefully this is helpful. And I would love your feedback on how it's beneficial or not beneficial, or your questions, things like that. And so we have this moon in Libra coming off of a new moon in Virgo, very big new moon. It was not a super moon that I think, however, it was a new moon that was having a conversation with Uranus. Uranus, as I talk about in so many videos, it's about disruption. And when they can create disruption in sort of a negative way, or any transit is light or dark, right? There's always a light or a dark to everything. I think this one, because it was the sun, it was a good aspect, or maybe an easier aspect. I feel like this was a good surprise. So maybe you got a good surprise during this new moon in Virgo. And it also could have been very much a reset. Virgo is about daily habits. It's about health habits. It's about daily routines. And so, but as we move into this moon in Libra now, and the moon starts to gain light towards the full moon, which will be in a couple of weeks, now there's this opportunity to start implementing the intentions that you set, or the thoughts that came through, or the awarenesses that were brought to your attention during the new moon. Now we're in the moon in Libra. Libra is relationships, it's balance, it's justice, those sorts of things. And so now we have this opportunity to start making shit happen, right? And so we have the Queen of Starships in reverse. And so I think this could really indicate, I think this is Ogawa from Star Trek Next Gen, Nurse Ogawa. This is really about potential emotional instability. The Queen of Starships, starships is cups in traditional tarot. This could be potential emotional instability. So Mars is present in Libra. It's in detriment, but it's still there. Libra is also where the South Node is. And so what do I feel like could be emotionally unstable through this moon in Libra is that you could be saying, I'm done with certain relationships, whether it's your relationship to a certain routine, your relationship to people, your relationship to a job. There could be some emotion around that. And I feel like when there's emotional issues, not everyone's comfortable expressing or talking about how they feel about things. And so that's where this can be emotionally unstable. It doesn't have to be, because this could be that opportunity to break down your comfort zone, or break down your walls, and really talk about how you're feeling about something, because it could be uncomfortable. And so as we move through this moon in Libra, it's a really excellent opportunity to communicate how you're feeling in a positive way. Like maybe not the angry outburst, but maybe an angry outburst because you've been holding it in for so long. You've been holding your upset in for so long that now you're angry. Or maybe it's tears of joy because, holy crap, I finally had the nerve to leave that job, or leave that place I was living, and finally have the job that I want, the role that I want, the up level that I want, or the place where you want to and be more comfortable living. So could be good emotions, that could be lower frequency emotions as well. And so that's the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Starships in reverse. That's this moon in Libra. It's September 15th through the 17th. And I feel like the afternoon of the 17th could be the most intense of this moon phase. And again, the moon is building in light, so things are the energy is kind of lifting. Mercury is going to go direct during this moon in Libra phase. And so hopefully you find this to be helpful. I do not have a cutesy title for this yet. We'll call it Moon Astrology Tarot. As I continue to practice and move through creating new content and making astrology and energy work something we can all understand and gain something from. I'm Sarah Waggle. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you on the next video.